This will just be a very quick demonstration of how ForScore on the iPad Pro works with face gestures. This is a fantastic add-on that they added to the program in September of 2019. I've been using it ever since, and I threw away all my Bluetooth pedals and all of that, and I only use face gestures for page turning. Normally you would just tap or use a Bluetooth pedal, but with complex music you don't have time for either. Now, how to do this? For one thing, you have to go into your settings on the ForScore program, and you have to add or go into ForScore Pro. That means you need to be subscribing, as I'm doing. This is not in focus. There is in focus. When you subscribed for, I think it's $10 for a year or something like that, then you'll get face gestures. How this works is that you can calibrate it to your face. Let's just start from the top here, actually. So you can choose mouth movement or head turn. The head turn I've never become comfortable with, but I think that might work for someone. You know, different perspectives. Mouth movement is how it works best for me. You calibrate it, as you see, relax your face and press calibrate. So that now it calibrates to recognize my neutral face, how it looks when I'm not doing anything in particular. I'll skip that because it's now already calibrated. And then you calibrate for moving your lips to your left, like on the drawing, so that it recognizes how you look when you have your lips to your left. And the same with the right, as you see. And then it knows how you look. It recognizes your particular movements of your face. And you can adjust the sensitivity if needed, or invert if needed. These two dots symbolizes your lips, kind of, or the edges of your lips. So these dots represent the page turn. So if I move my lips to my right, smack, page turn. Left, page turn. Left or right, as it happens. And as you can see, when I'm talking, they are bobbing ever so slightly around, but they're not turning pages if I don't want to. I have to literally wrench my face around to make that happen. But not so much that it's actually very visible for the audience. So that works that way. It's very simple. And you, of course, calibrate sensitivities and all of that to your liking. And when you've done this, you need to enable it by pressing that icon. That icon appears here, or inside one of these places. You can move them around as you wish. I wanted to have it here because I want to use it all the time. You can also have performance mode here, which allows you to only have page turned this way for this part of the screen, and page turns back for only this part of the screen. But I don't use it because I don't use the screen at all. That's what the page turn with the face gesture is for. Now you can see, even with my iPhone right there, it can see me. So it works brilliantly. And take 15 minutes to learn how to use it, and then you will never, ever tap your screen again. But conversely, you will be making gestures to paper scores, and you will laugh, and you will be useless. That's the only problem with this. But who has time for paper scores anyway?